This episode of Late Night with Ed Money is brought to you in part by Gubba Rum, where it's handcrafted artisanal rum in amazing flavors like vanilla and coconut in a striking hand-painted bottle. You can get this at your local spirit store or order direct from them. You just go to gubbarum.com or 617-964-6299. That's Gubba Rum, America's newest handcrafted rum. And Ziggy's Pub and Restaurant, located in downtown Amherst. And if you're local to them, dial for carryout at 440-985-FOOD. Or go to their website, which is ziggyspubandrestaurant.com. If it's a sporting event that you want to see, don't forget your sunglasses, because they have so many 4K TVs it'll burn your retinas. So go to Ziggy's Pub and Restaurant in downtown Amherst.
We hope you're enjoying your visit here this evening. Now, on with the show.
I'll make it go away. Oh, my bad. You gotta start that over.
Warning, what you're about to hear is an adult show. You'll hear anecdotal stories and humorous situations meant for adults. In essence, kids, don't listen or try this at home. Everything you're about to hear is done by drunk, trained professionals. Now enjoy the show.
Deep within the pit of despair, balls of Christ, dude.
Hello, my friends. You're listening to Late Night with Ed Money here on the website, which is edmoneylive.com, where it's real people have real conversations about life. You can reach us on a ton of sites. Just go to the main site, download any way you can. Go to the right-hand side. There's tons of different ways. There's even a new one that I just heard about called Bastion, which I may check out. Yeah, I know.
Never heard of it.
Yeah, I know. I just heard about
Bastion of good.
It's something. I know. It's not. But anyways, I just remember, check out all the things. Thank you for all the things you're doing. Like, share, subscribe. Tell 2 friends, a cat, a dog, a fish, anyone that you can come to. These guys, I told them, and they tell nobody. They just sit across the table and say, "What am I supposed to do?"
Yeah, we don't tell anybody.
Thank you. We're going to be leaving you at the end of the show with Holman. It's "Do Whatever You Like," which is the name of the song.
I do what I want. My beautiful body. I do what I want.
Thank you. You're always listening to myself, Ed Money. Right over here is CPAP Chuck.
What's up?
Bruh.
I seem to have a clunker in my tube.
Oh, God. Over here is Ringus, the Bionic Paper Prepper.
Good evening, everybody.
Can't see me. Just off screen.
You're better off not
That's
seeing
right.
I have a face for radio.
Just off screen. I have to move the camera, which I'm not. You cannot see him, is Monk. But
You shall never see the monk.
And last but not least, always give us inbounds and check us A1 continuity. Whee!
Hey, what's up? Oh, applause.
You can't see, dude. Have you? I gotta ask this. Well, no, I won't get into the poop. I do want to say real quick. Jeffrey Street, he hit me up. He said this dude's got like 15 squatty potties.
What?
Yes.
Why does he have 15? Does he stack them up on top of each other?
He's got a shitty family.
He said
poinsettia at the house. I was going to ask you real quick that because you've got one, right, Chuck?
It's a ghetto one, but yeah, it was the shitty.
Chucky made it in carpentry school.
Yeah, it was a
in
bunch of
junior high.
encyclopedias. No, I got it from it's the actual squatty potty, but it's got a different name, like the colon straightener outer when you're pooping her.
The only reason
Registered trademark.
The reason I'm asking this, and this is I see. I didn't go like Gary. Monk has got at his house. He's got a squatty potty in the.
Yeah, I got the imitation one.
Yeah,
Mine's
it's
not
like
a real
shoddy
one.
potty.
It's like a
No, mine's the foldable stool from Target.
That's exactly
Yeah.
it's a foldable one.
I had
So-
one
And you know what? It's the exact same size.
It's just a little folding thing that he used to step on to pee.
Right, like a little.
Just like-
It goes both ways.
And now he steps on it to poop, which is
Yeah.
awkward because he doesn't sit.
Okay,
I know,
this is
it
exactly it. What I did was I went and I found that we had at that, and it's not a squatty pot. It's like a little. It's only about this tall. I should get it, but it's about this.
It's a
tall.
railroad tie.
It's a little stool kind of steppy thing.
Does it look like a lunchbox? Because you would never need that because you don't work.
But the
It's
only
a stool for your stool.
But the only thing I noticed is I brought it into the restroom to use it like a squatty potty because Jeff out there. So thank you, Jeffrey.
What's up, Jeffrey?
He said he's got like literally every room has a squatty potty.
He's got one in his
Yeah.
bedroom for absolutely no reason at all, in case he wants to shit on the carpet in comfort.
Shit the bed.
In comfort.
Mm-hmm.
So I went and I took this thing. I don't know how you guys do this because I took this to the bathroom with me. All right. Now you guys got to see their
How
face.
tall?
First off,
Channel likes
they're
your-
usually there waiting for you. We don't carry them around the house.
It's not a portable squatty potty. It's left in the bathroom, Ed.
Well, there's
Yeah.
very little room in the
He needs it in the
restroom.
pantry.
It's a fold up stool, Ed. It takes no more room.
Right.
No,
Set it in the
What
tub.
were you using? Like a box fan?
no.
The box from the box
Fan
fan.
on it.
No. What
Your
what-
knees are next to your ears.
Dude, that's listen. What happened was, I decided I brought it in.
Did you steal it from your mom's bathroom?
Great. Now she can't reach the toilet.
No, I didn't steal it, but it was a little step stool
Relocated.
that we
Yeah.
used in the pantry for
Yeah.
her to be able to reach.
And now she hasn't eaten
yeah,
in days.
Yeah, no, it's not that. It's not that. See, this is the thing. So what happened was I got this little thing. I brought it in the restroom because you guys talk about it all the time. Oh, I got squatty potty. So I put down the little step stool,
Mm-hmm.
and I thank God
Tripped
I was
over that fucker and fell in the tub.
No. There's no shower in there. But here's the thing that I'm one of those people that it's weird that once I start going, I even asked Chucky, what causes, have you ever had where you get goosebumps, goosebumps all over when you go, like you go to the restroom, you get goosebumps.
If it's like a really good turnaround, like if it's a really good, like, very
Yeah, right.
productive.
You go to you get.
Maybe.
I've gotten goosebumps.
Yeah, like that.
You're not talking one of those little, oh, look, a chicken nugget.
Yeah.
Right? No, yeah.
And you're talking in the toilet, not on like someone's chest.
You take a breath afterwards. It's like, oh, man.
Yeah. And you know that you
No,
like
so-
I'm pretty sure you put your feet on it after you've sat down.
Yeah,
you don't stand on it and then try to
try to plop down on it. You hit so hard, you knock the tank off the back.
He's got one foot up on the sink, and the other one's on the bathtub, and
you straddle it and
your
sit
feet are
down
this
and
far.
then put your feet on it.
looks like Easy Rider on a
I didn't even
Harley.
sit down. He just kind of stood on it and hung his ass over the toilet.
He did a trust fall.
Catch me.
Thank God you have those elderly padded toilet seats.
Well, didn't you use the handles in the toilet?
No, see, so what I did was this is a part that I'm really, really asking this because you guys talk
We're
about it all the
really,
time.
really going to make fun of it.
No. So I wanted, so I put, but I noticed this really, and I don't know if I'm misproportioned.
Yes, you are. You're a freak of nature.
Yes.
You're a pair.
That when I put my feet
pair.
up on it forces you to kind of do this lean.
Oh, you're just not as limber as you thought you were.
That's because your
And-
belly and the thighs hit.
It pushed his titties into his chin.
It caused when I
He
leaned.
couldn't breathe because his nipples were up his nostrils.
He's
when I-
like,
I can't breathe.
you find you're holding your breath.
I can't breathe.
No, what happened was when I did that, when I put my feet up on it, it caused me to lean back, and Big Jim and the twins kind of popped out of the toilet.
Oh.
What did it look like? Evil Knievel's rocket cycle on the launch pad? Just waiting.
First of all, your penis has to be big enough to flop out of it, so we know this is bullshit.
He couldn't do it. He had stage fright because it was staring at him.
Right. So I had to. What I did was I was
have
like,
a terrible picture in my head.
I'm like, I can't use this because I would be afraid if I moved and it popped. I could go on the floor.
Said not one.
Like you've never ever done before.
What do you mean? I haven't done that. I have never gone on.
You could not recline 4 inches. If you sit on the tank and you recline 4
You're
inches.
not using
You're
stirrups.
not laying horizontal.
His knees have not been above his hips since he was probably 9.
You worried about like when you pick an infant up and he pees up in the air?
Yeah, dude,
Well, he
yeah.
is hung like an infant, so
That's what I'm picturing.
It is. That is. When my son was like, I've done that, dude. Have you? I'm sure you got kids. You probably had that happen.
Oh yeah,
to you too.
with the
it's-
kids, yeah.
Yeah,
Wayne,
with
Wayne
kids.
does it to his wife.
Yeah.
she picks Wayne up and he just starts peeing everywhere.
I hate that. I was like,
Sam hates it too.
Hey,
the only part I hate is when she picks me up. The rest is okay.
No, I just wanted to ask that. Something else happened to me too that I wanted to, before I get into my subjects. That I was sitting around and then I had. Have you ever gotten? Okay.
Now wait, I got to go back for a second.
Go
I would
ahead.
believe you more if your balls stayed in the
It did-
toilet
it
and
did-
your
no,
dick flopped out.
No, big Jim.
Is
and
it
Twinkle.
cold?
What does that mean? Look at his face. What does that mean? I can't.
Like, how your nuts are like that? Like, I don't.
No, it's not cold. It's like I don't have an Arctic breeze going through my bathroom, but it was the position because I kind of go forward on the toilet
Okay.
when I sit.
so what do you like? Stare at your toenails when are you leaning forward? I don't understand what you're doing
He's
here.
doing the reverse of the squatty.
I almost thought. Now this is the truth. I almost thought of. They say
I need to lose weight.
to sit. No, the other way around on the toilet.
so you can lean your head on the tank.
Yeah, people have said.
I know people that do that. Yeah,
Yeah. Okay. I've been.
but it's because they're usually drunk and
Passing out like you do, falling asleep.
I
on
mean,
the
you
sink.
probably got like a dinner set up with a candle. I'm gonna be in here a while.
He's got a fold down tray on the wall
Dude, when I
across
was-
the toilet.
This is a handicap too. When I was a little boy, that I would go into the bathroom with a bowl of cereal. When I was just a little boy, I was like, 10.
I'm not gonna lie. I've gone into the bathroom with a sandwich.
10:34.
Hey, look at they are. Yes, I did. I've gone.
I have made a sandwich and all of a sudden going, I got to shit, and I've gone into the bathroom with a sandwich.
See, when I was a little. Wait a minute. Is this? I'm saying a little boy. Are you saying you do it now?
Within the last 5 years,
Do what?
made a sandwich and then go, I got to shit, and just take the sandwich with me into the bathroom.
It's kind of like the circle of life for food.
Yeah.
I made
It's
it.
like food
I'm not
poop.
leaving it.
Food poop.
I might have done a bag of chips.
Yeah, but you got a TV in your bathroom,
Oh,
so
yeah.
Do you, see, wait a minute. Okay, there you got to see his face. But no, there's the thing. That's when I stopped. When I was with Pammy, for the audience, this lady that I was with in the past, and she's now since passed on, so I won't say anything too bad. But she and I, everything was going well for us. I had money, everything, business was going well, and so we went shopping at the house. He was at the house. I don't think you. No, yeah, he
I
at
was
the
there.
house.
Rangus was there.
Yeah.
At the house that I had. It was nice enough for me. Nothing like the castles you guys live in, but it was nice.
Yes,
for me.
my castle is huge. All 1,300 square feet of it.
On
Quit
6
bragging.
floors.
It's 6 floors because it's fallen down. It started out with 2.
Right. But we went shopping. She wanted to go get a 24-inch TV for our bathroom, so when she could take a bath,
Mm-hmm.
she could watch TV.
Pornhub.
And I said, we have either way too much money or way too much time. That you need to be in the bathroom that long.
Well,
that
a
you're
good
watching
show.
TV.
You don't want to,
That's the one thing I miss at our house. We don't have a.
You don't have a tub?
We don't have a tub. To soak it. Like we
Is
have.
there a room for a soaking tub?
Yeah, but we have a 8-foot shower.
Make it 5 feet and put a tub in.
There's no. Our shower doesn't have a step. You just walk around the corner and you're in it.
You're in it.
It's
Are
level.
there seats
it's
in
really
it?
nice. There's
No.
one.
No, is it? I don't
There's like a
remember
little.
Maybe you could
corner.
put a
No,
couch in there or
stupid
something.
stuff. We were thinking about maybe a hammock.
A Davenport because they're vinyl.
A Davenport would be really nice.
Ed probably knows some people with Davenports.
Yeah, but then that would cut away the room we needed for the hi-fi.
Oh, I get it. Yeah.
Actually,
But
you did,
you could pick a floor design that had a tub, because the only tub in the house is the Jack and Jill bathroom the kids share, and it's one of the tub shower combos, and it's the tub's like, I swear I get it, and I'm like, you could fill the tub when I'm in it
With a
12
gallon?
ounces of water.
And it'll get cold in like 30 seconds.
It was like, I filled it up. It was like 2 inches deep, and I was like, I sat it, and because I like
And
sit in the
when
tub
you sat
as you
down,
fill
ran
it.
over the edges.
It's nice. Oh yeah, I got in. It was
His tub runneth over.
oh,
that's
it was
another
just
thing, too.
so awkward.
Remember
We
when
need a
you were
regular tub.
little? When I was a teenager, I would take baths. Younger, but I don't take baths now. It's just a shower thing.
Yeah.
Oh.
Did you ever be in the tub, you drain it and then fill it back up with hot water? And then
Well, yeah,
drain
when
it?
you're a kid, you don't give a fuck.
Yeah, you didn't know. I did, because the fact that it was
All right,
you
I'm
get
going to
cold.
go even worse for me as a kid.
Oh,
When I
God,
went
you-
to the
Oh, boy.
tub, I would pull the stopper out a little bit
And keep a constant
just let it
trickle.
run.
keep a constant trickle of water coming in.
Yeah. And I have that instant hot now, so I don't have a water tank. I've heard of people going on vacation for 5 days, and they let it run.
Run.
And
You're
the whole
kidding.
wallpaper, the tile, everything fell off, and it was still running hot water.
You're kidding.
Oh yeah, the kids get in there. When they were younger, they used to put a washcloth in the shower floor, and because it does have a little lip,
Yeah,
and it would
yeah,
fill up like 3 inches, and they'd sit in there, just play like it was a
Tub.
like
waiting pool?
45 minutes later. I'm like, where are the kids? I go in there, it was like
They're all pruned
it's
up.
like you're in the cloud. Oh yeah, oh yeah, they're all pruned up.
Who are you? I am your kid,
I don't have
Dad.
any Sharpay kids.
I wanted that. So I want to ask about the squatty potty thing. And this is the other thing I had just real quick. I wanted to hit you with is Chucky and I and both talk love naps. Okay.
I daydream
Oh,
about
I'm
naps.
in. I'm in.
Right.
I love taking naps.
Regis, okay. Yeah. He just
Sometimes naps. Did you ever take one of those naps that turn into an all-nighter? It's like, fuck it, I ain't getting up. I'm just staying
yeah.
in bed.
I told Samantha that I would like to look into to be a competition napper. I would, because I think I could do pretty well.
Regis was actually a gold medal nappist.
Wow.
The 86 Olympics.
I mean, I've been training.
Yeah.
My
What?
senior year.
Yeah, dude.
But now, okay, stop for a second. Ask this question.
Competitive
What do
napper.
you consider a nap? Because for me, hour to an hour and a half.
Oh, that's about right. Up to an hour.
That's nice.
But like I said, I've turned it into a fuck it, I ain't getting up.
Someone's sleeping
on
now.
a Sunday for me, I go to the gym, I come home, I do some run house. 1 or 2 o'clock, I'm like, see, I'm going for a nap.
yeah, same
that's
thing
it.
minus
Hour
the
to
gym
2,
and
yeah.
stuff. Same here. Yeah.
Yeah.
But see, if it's over an hour or something, I feel dirty. I feel like I did something wrong.
Not me.
Not me.
Probably
Like in
because
the winter when it
my
gets
girlfriend
dark at
probably makes
6?
me
Yep.
feel- yeah.
Yep.
Is it because you slept too long?
No, because I'm made to feel guilty about what I didn't get done. If we're being honest.
Now, if Michelle takes a nap, it's 20 minutes, or she's.
They say that's the healthiest.
I could do a 20-minute nap, but I'd prefer an hour.
But then if she goes more than that, then she's like fucked up.
I'm with you.
Cycle-wise.
Yeah.
because
No.
yeah.
The only
slept
reason
too long.
I nap so much is I take first.
Because
Well,
don't
you
have
ain't
a
got nothing
job.
going
Yeah.
on.
Exactly. Nothing else to
thing
do.
I do in
It's
the
always like
morning.
it's midnight here. It's so dark.
Yeah, they're like, somebody's like, well, how can you nap like that? It's gonna screw up. You're not gonna be able to sleep. I'm like,
Bullshit.
Watch me.
Yeah.
No,
Ambien.
It's not that
20 ounces of melatonin to knock me
What
out.
are you
Yeah.
doing over there, slobber?
It's not that it's midnight here. It is being in a POD. It is all.
It's always midnight
it's like
here.
Vegas,
when the
like a casino.
Except there's like 10,000 clocks instead of none.
It is. They're everywhere,
I
but
know.
none of them are right.
my dad always liked clocks, so I keep clock. But anyways, that one of the things is in being in the POD is first thing I do when I wake up, I take my first blood pressure because I take 2 blood pressure medicine pills a day because my blood pressure is out of whack.
What do you got? So over exerting yourself that your
doctor,
blood pressure is.
You don't go to the doctor.
Well, it's an online doctor. He went on and filled out the survey. He got
he was
gas station boner pills and some blood pressure meds.
Fibromyalgia. Number 1 self-diagnosed.
No, it was on. It was
hurts all over.
It was a Twitch doctor. That's what I get out of a Twitch. No,
Well, he did donate $5, so the guy.
Isn't Twitch a dating site? Oh no, that's a
it's
gaming site.
yeah, gaming
Yeah.
site. No,
I
so
always get those mixed
my one doctor did is I take 2. My blood pressure is so out of whack. I take a grand total of 120 milligrams of this blood pressure measure, which most people take between 5.
Is that Gashawanda or
No. Those are
elephant penis?
No, these are real
fake boner pills.
Yeah,
they're not fake, but I normally take because it was so out of whack. I was taking 1, and it was an LA a long release or active long release, and but the doctor said it got pricey. It was like $300. The price went out of yeah, I know. So I switched.
They didn't have a generic one.
No, that's where I switched to. But the
alcohol. There's your blood thinner.
I say, baby, you take like 10 baby aspirin, you get a paper cut, and you can bleed out. Yep, his blood was real thin, all right.
No, not that. But so what happened is that the doctor then gave me 2 60-milligram pills to take throughout the day. So the problem is when it hits me, she said it takes me from 6th gear down to 2nd. Okay. So
you go from laying down to laying down?
Wait a minute. Are we talking about like a hyperactive medication?
Do you have
or are we
ADHD?
talking
Is
blood
that
pressure?
Adderall.
What is it?
We're giving you Adderall for your blood pressure, Ed.
No, it's it's propanol.
Oh, Propecia for your hair loss?
No, I think it's called propanol.
Yeah.
And so it's not isopropanol. I'm drinking rubbing alcohol.
Yeah.
No, it's propanol. And but the thing is,
Isopropanol.
Is it given anally for you?
What's that?
Is it given anally for you?
Well, it's supposed to be, but he keeps swallowing it.
No, but what'll happen is I can feel the pill. Literally, I'll be sitting there and like a little kid, my head will be bobbing and weaving, and unless I fight through it, I just it wipes me out. So, but I have to take a nap. But as soon as I nap, it's like half an hour, and then all of a sudden I'm up and ready to go.
To sit there,
it's true.
I am ready to get up and move from the bed to the chair.
Yeah, I'm ready to go upstairs.
It's too much whack into porn.
No, it's not that. It's so what happens is that I noticed I think I wore out my dead uncle's chair. No, not my dead uncle's chair. The chair that I got was
it might be time for it to get rid of the haunted chair.
Well,
or the dead uncle.
This is what's happening.
We like snuggling with him in the chair.
Have you ever sat like, okay, do you have a favorite chair? A favorite you got a big giant
pit
group.
We have a couch and one of those it's like a recliner, but it's a double recliner. You know what I mean? Like
those are cool.
Is it like a love seat?
No, it's smaller than a love seat, but bigger than a recliner. There's enough room for 2 people. They call it like a snuggle chair or something.
Is it split 2 reclines or just one recliner?
No, that's on your front wall. But what's on the other wall with the speakers?
We have a couch.
Is that a couch?
Reclining couch, but the whole thing reclines. Like,
is that a duvet?
The whole fucking thing reclines.
That's cool.
Yeah.
It is. We're both the whole section. I didn't know all. I thought it was just once each side, but the whole thing opens up.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got his, which is funny because the lovely Beck doesn't sit on either of those. She sits directly.
When she's gaming, she'll sit in a gaming chair 3 feet in front of, literally 3 feet in front of a 65-inch TV gaming.
Her peripheral vision must be fucking amazing.
Well, she's only got one eye. So
virtual reality.
So her and Sammy Davis Jr. got no depth perception.
Yeah, she has no depth perception at all.
No, she does this too. She'll move her head.
Well, she's only got vision in one eye, Ed.
Right. That's what I mean.
So
that's why she does it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So she sits 3 feet from the non-reclining chair.
Yeah.
But the reason I asked it,
you know what though? I can't play that far back either. Like my gaming setup, I'm on a computer desk with like a 32-inch monitor, and I'm sitting right in front of it.
Don't you feel the heat off the thing, or doesn't it burn?
No,
your
I don't have
eyes?
a
his
tube
is a
like
new
yours.
one.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't have a tube screen like you.
No, she was asking because is it a curve? I can't remember. I didn't see
My
yours.
monitor's
Yeah.
curved. You'll
It's-
see
yeah,
it once
yeah,
I
yeah.
finish that other room. You'll see it. I'm about to
go in there.
yeah.
Yeah, I'll have to check it out. But no, this is what I was so did you ever wear out like your couch? Like you have a particular
Oh, I know what you're
side,
saying. Is there like a divot in
The
it?
cushion.
Yeah, that happens, and that's when you get new furniture.
Yeah.
or like you lean
No.
When you buy it and it has it in it, Ed, you can't help that. When you buy that cheap
Yeah.
shit. it's
Okay,
in
number
it.
one, he didn't buy it. He inherited
You
it.
inherited it.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's
No, but if you start getting an uncomfortable chair, you get a new one. I
Well-
mean, you don't.
Or you could put a sheet of plywood under the cushion like my mom and dad did.
Rural King has them.
Yeah, but they're camouflage.
Yeah.
I got my camouflage double recliner.
I
You can
remember
pressure wash them.
My parents did that, Wayne. Piece of plywood.
You're not gonna put a piece of plywood.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah,
It's like a whole new.
it's like a whole new couch.
Oh, it is. Try it.
No, it's
If it doesn't look bad, throw a little cut of plywood.
we
like-
were poor. We had to put
Yeah.
plywood in the couch.
who
My,
Oh,
my mom's still
Early
My
on.
mom's
early
heavy,
on.
and the cushion seemed to like get like they scream uncle after. But I'm telling you, the sheet of plywood, it doesn't.
So we
doesn't
did
make
that
it uncomfortable. It's
When
just
my
firm
mom
then.
was in her assisted living, I did that to the chair without her knowing about it. And then she found out about it. So she asked me to take the cushion, have it restuffed. Cost $75 to restuff one cushion
Yeah.
because of all the labor and stuff to do it.
Yeah.
And I told her, she's like, well, take it back. I'm like, I gotta take the fucking cushion back, Mom.
How do you take a cushion back?
Exactly. I go,
Unstuff it.
They stuffed it and it was good to go, but I can remember using plywood.
Listen. First of
Yeah.
all, I got to try one of these cookies. How are these cookies too?
It was
they
pretty good.
They make your blood sugar go
Do
down.
try.
I tried one.
Here's the thing that I my chair, the dead uncle chair that I have, I've noticed from reclining because it's very narrow. And
Well,
it's
your uncle's sitting in it all the
Is that
time.
He
the
is-
one that smelled like smoke
It did.
when you first came?
Yes.
I remember that.
It still does.
Have that?
Yeah, it's in the other room. Yeah,
Wow.
I do. Yeah. So, but here's the thing: when I
Did you find anything in the cushions when you brought it home?
Money,
Remote,
dead cat.
no,
Chips.
yeah.
ashes.
But here's the thing: the
Skin.
But not human.
Yeah.
I noticed from leaning back so much on it that it's kind of doing a
A Detroit lean.
Detroit.
It's like you're
lean.
always in a spin out.
Pull an emergency brake.
like I'm always Tokyo drifting.
Yes. It's your Tokyo drift chair.
Yeah.
It's like you're going around Dead Man's Curve. See what I did there?
Yeah. Yeah, that was good. I like that. No. So it's starting to lean a little bit. So I noticed, and this just happened to me recent. Dude, this is like real recent. And I'm wondering if you ever guys have had this happen. I took a nap and I already told you my problems with napping is hey Monk, do you sleep with someone was sleeping with a mouth bit?
With an appliance?
Yes,
From
because of the TMJ.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, he was sleeping. I thought it was him.
Is it just a mouth guard, Monk?
It's an upside down retainer. It goes on your bottom jaw
Really? Okay.
and it sits in the back and it trains your back teeth to not come together anymore.
Oh, I see. So it stretches like the hinge.
Oh, it's
Basically-
not, it's not
Something
the mouth
like that. And then you don't when you don't grind your teeth because your front teeth will come together and then those back ones will never clamp down.
Oh, I get it.
Wow.
When you
I guess that's the idea. That's kind of what's
Luck
happening.
biting jerky.
That's what I was just thinking. How
I
much?
hope that's what's supposed to
Steak up.
happen.
Right. Well, wait a minute. So if he slept with the Monk, when did it ever fall out of your mouth while you were
And
sleeping?
that little red ball popped out and rolled across the floor, and the dog took it and ran down the
Bring out
hallway with it. And
He's got one of these kids the horn.
Oh, yeah.
He's got Monk. You don't have like the horn hood or the one that
no, just
on the
a
chin.
little red ball with the leather straps on the side.
No,
Simple.
He didn't get the fancy thing.
No. Okay.
He likes to keep it old school.
I'm almost thinking of buying a mouth guard, like to sleep.
If you can wrestle that one away from my dog, you can have it.
What,
Do you have an old night brace?
night brace.
I'm sure there's one back in the shit pile somewhere back behind the curtain.
There's probably 3 of them in a shoebox.
There's probably a human head attached to some of them.
In a shoebox.
An old shoebox, 3 of those. Like
Did you
some
go to
old-
Target or Walmart and buy a mouth guard?
No, I haven't bought one yet. I'm thinking about it. This is what I'm thinking because
You know what?
Can you get an over-the-counter mouth guard for?
What do you got? What for the same problem, Ed?
No. Listen,
What's your issue?
The cock's too big.
Dr. Monk is here.
No. Yeah, I call Chuck MD, or I www. Dutch.
Well, Dr. Monk is the
Dr. Monk?
the sleep professional.
Who was the 80s doctor? Was it
Quentin? Dr. Quincy Jones?
No.
Gonzo?
He was the
hot fries too. I can't
coroner.
eat these hot fries.
No, not while on the air. It sounds terrible.
No, but it's funny. No, but here's the thing.
Monkus Welby, MD.
No, but this is
Marcus Welby. Monkus.
Quincy. That's the one. Quincy MD. Monk MD.
No, he was a coroner, dude. You don't want to meet him.
He was a coroner. I'm sorry.
what I have happening, which is I know, is when I sleep, my mouth must open, and I go.
So you're a mouth breather.
All right. Well,
It's like sleep
You
apnea.
need a CPAP.
you know what? I think this kind of helped a
I
little
thought
bit
you
of
got a
that, too.
CPAP.
Yeah, you did have one. Why don't you use
Yeah,
it?
but-
Like a Frankenstein CPAP.
It's a Frankenpap.
Frankenpap. It's made from like everybody's.
It's a CPAPenstein.
You got to turn Gary up just a little bit.
He's on Zoom.
Oh,
He's not talking right now. That's why you
What's
don't
the
hear.
matter?
Do we need a break?
No.
Let's
No.
go to commercial.
It's when I sleep, for some reason my mouth opens.
Well, I got duct tape.
No,
Use a
There you
chip
go.
clip on your lips.
Yeah. That's awesome.
because if
That's a
I
good
I
one.
sleep with a
Breathe right strip.
yes, I'm okay. I breathe because it's like I get oxygen. But I
Bungee cord.
this is what happened recently.
Oh my God, Gary! He could take a bungee cord, hook it in one nostril, wrap it around his head, hook it in the other nostril, so they'll be flared the whole night. Boom! Breathe.
Not only will your mouth be quiet and silently tight, your nostrils will be flaring.
No. So what happens is,
I'm
it's
gonna draw that picture.
weird. Is it's like the past maybe week or two. It's happened to me where I'm sleeping in the chair. I laugh because I don't know how to deal with it. Is that I'll be laying and then I'll wake up like my my neck is this way and I go and I wake myself up and I wake up with a stiff neck.
Number one, you're sleeping in a dead man's chair.
You're sleeping in a chair.
But it's a reclining chair.
It doesn't
Yeah, but
matter.
also-
It's not a bed.
You're half zombie sleeping in a dead chair.
It's not.
Yeah.
hey, hold on, audience. It's exactly 7 feet from the chair to the bed. The fucker could get in the bed
No,
that fucking
See,
easy.
here's the
It's
thing.
not like it's in the living room.
You can
and
literally stand up and fall forward and be in bed.
and be in bed.
Right.
But I don't want to go to bed. I just want to nap there.
There's your issue.
So set your jitterbug for
What
an
does
alarm
that
and
mean?
get up.
My jitterbug. My jitterbug.
Jitterbugs don't have alarms. They have call, end call. Oh, and that emergency button.
No,
I don't know what that is.
It's a senior citizen's phone.
Have you ever woken up with like you're in a position, like a weird position?
Yeah, when I've
Oh yeah,
fallen
lots
asleep
of
in-
times.
What, like tied up like a calf in a rodeo
Yeah.
position?
You know how I
Or-
fixed it?
Mm-hmm,
Fall asleep in a chair.
Pants are all the way on the other side of the grape field.
And the dentist is
There's
looking
no-
at you.
There's no mystery here, Chuck.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
There is no dilemma. There's no
Yes, there
mystery.
is. Don't tell me that you don't have a favorite
right,
place
all
to
right,
take
stop.
a nap.
We
Why
don't
don't
have
you-
any
Yeah, my
reclining
bed.
chairs.
Why don't you get an airport pillow?
There you
Ooh, I
go.
never thought of that.
Because it costs money.
Is that the one?
I bet they have it at Goodwill.
Take a towel.
Stuff a
hold on,
sock.
stop.
That third shelf way in the back. I
roll
bet
it
you they
up.
got 2 or 3 of
On
them.
his fucking neck.
And then twist it. And keep twisting.
Tightly.
I like that idea.
Until
So
you
do
nap.
we.
I'm out.
Until I nap. Isn't that what David Carradine died from?
I don't know.
Wow, he was also whacking.
Autoerotic.
Well, Ed'll be doing that too.
I like that idea, dude. I may do that with
What,
a-
hanging yourself while whacking?
No, not that.
Oh, well, you gotta tell
It's
us.
inevitable.
no, No, it's just the idea of a airplane pillow. Dude, I had to buy something first of all. Really,
Or you could just go to bed. I mean,
Wayne's a problem solver.
Get up and take one step.
thank you.
Fall forward.
No, it's just my thing is I don't like because once I go into bed,
You know, there's only 67 pillows on his bed. That's the problem.
Do you stack them up and lay in the wedge?
No, but I trained my mind that when I go to bed, like you guys have TVs. I don't have a TV facing the bed. None of that. I don't
Audience,
do that.
the TV is 7 feet away from the
I
bed
don't,
at 90
no,
degrees.
don't listen to him. It's not true.
It really is.
Is the chair blocking the view of the TV from the bed?
It's not so much the chair;
Hold
it's
on,
all the
Chucky.
clothes hanging over the back of the
It's,
chair.
it's a Bermuda Triangle. 7 feet from
Yeah, all the clothes. He forgot the TV was there.
7 feet
Oh,
from the chair.
I did have
It's a
one.
Bermuda Triangle.
You shouldn't hang clothes on a chair. That's what a treadmill's for.
It's what his uncle wore when he died in it.
It's what an ironing board is for.
My thing is it's like when I go to bed too. Do you watch TV before you go to bed?
Yes.
Yeah.
I watch
in bed.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. No, what doesn't that distract your mind?
No.
It kind of makes me tired. I need like
They're not watching porn.
for me. Yeah.
No.
Okay. So now lately,
Look
Samantha?
at that. See how I did that?
Samantha, her son, my son, and the 2 Great Danes have slept in the same bed.
Okay.
Yeah,
wait,
but you
stop.
got super ultra
Right,
mega
I have
bed.
a
Okay,
king
stop.
and a king and a queen. 13 feet of bed,
Right.
and there's room.
Don't let him kid you. I'm gonna see if I still have the photo. His bed is like 13. Is it 13?
Well, a
But
king
how
and
do
a queen.
how do the kids get out of bed in the middle without waking?
Not
They
joking.
don't.
I will
We
put
go to work.
in this section.
They
I'm gonna
don't.
put not Gary's music, but it'll be in there. I'm gonna try and see if I still have that photo of Wayne's bed. And it's
Yeah.
just I'll put it up on the screen right here now.
Is that the picture when you first got Walter and he ate your carpet?
I think
Oh,
that's
yeah.
that's a picture.
Now we have hardwood. Yeah.
Yeah, so don't let him kid you.
Oh, there's hardwood.
Huge. And then now you guys watch
And then the
TV.
bed is on the wall there, so they don't fall
have
asleep.
two-
with-
do you have
I
two
like.
TVs?
I've always liked. No, just one. I've always
Okay.
liked the TV. Before I went, it kind of calms me or whatever.
Yeah.
It kind of gets me tired.
Can you sleep with it on?
But you can't get into a show. Like
That's what I
if I
mean.
listen
Don't
to
you-
like Forensic Files or something,
Right.
that voice, it's great. Now, but if I start like watching something that I have to pay attention to, I could stay up all night probably. It's distracting. But I promise those guys either sleep timer or 10 minutes, 20 minutes in, I'll turn it off. And that's the deal.
I cannot fall asleep with the TV on.
Oh, see, I almost can't with
I got to
it
turn it off.
without it.
Right. I don't. I turn. I
I
am.
take that, Wayne, man. It'll put you right out. Don't it?
I-
Right thing.
I watch-
Solution.
And then I do like a head bob.
Nothing like the History Channel and
The History Channel was my go-to for years.
Right. That's just it. So I can't watch anything that will catch. That's a weird thing. It catches my attention. Go
You
ahead.
get
Karen.
your
But
brain-
what about like? Do you have a smart TV so you can like watch YouTube on it?
Yes.
Because they have
Yes.
those.
You
they're-
could watch our show.
Well, that'll put you
Fucking
to sleep. You'll be
Put you
asleep
right
in 2
to
minutes.
fucking sleep.
No, they have these like sleep channels on there.
Exactly. Sleep channel.
So it'll be live and it'll play all fucking night. And it's like whether you want it to be the sounds of the ocean with the ocean and a dark
Wait a
stream,
minute.
Music. huh?
thunderstorms.
So
They don't
my
just-
Alexa sits on my headboard, and I made an 8-hour rainforest thunderstorm looping thing where I could say, Alexa, play thunderstorms.
Yeah.
And all night long it rains and
See, I'll
thunder.
have
Or white
dreams.
noise.
I'll have
Yeah.
dreams of peeing or something.
It- dude,
'Cause I'll-
honest to God.
Then
it's-
have music, have calming music. They
it's
have
phenomenal. They have yoga music.
they got all kinds of different channels. Check them out on
Yeah.
YouTube.
anything with
All the time.
binaural, is it like binaural beats in it or something like
It's the
that.
sound of a blizzard. You know that wind
Ooh,
sound
I
of a
like
blizzard?
that.
Dude, I am out.
Now, see, I wouldn't be able to do that because I think of Blizzard. I'm getting hungry at Dairy Queen.
Oh, I think of having to get up and shovel.
No way.
Right.
I
Hear
will
the
fall-
garage door going up. Rangus is out of here.
But I woke up recently with a
Boom.
stiff
Look at
neck.
this.
Dude, and the
Wayne
I was
says
getting-
get
it
in
is.
bed. Chuck says watch YouTube. You're fucking done.
I like it. That was good ideas. Good. See, audience, the show
Boom.
does.
The show's
does-
over.
The show's over. No, the show's over.
We had a great run, you guys.
No, that was.
Oh,
I
my
did
bad.
I did one. Let's go
What are
back
you
to-
choking on?
I-
Wiener
I-
dust?
No, the little bit of the cookie dust.
Oh.
But I was going to ask you this.
Go ahead.
Have you guys? My sister suggested it to me.
Ed, get your finger out of your butthole and wash your hands before you eat.
Get it out of her butthole.
Past the first digit is not fun.
Yeah. Whoa.
And
Well.
I've never gotten one. And because she wanted to take my mom, they go and they'll get a pedicure.
Pedicure.
Yeah.
Pedicure.
I think we've talked about this. I've gotten
So
one before.
Manny,
I love them.
Manny's up here. Petties are down here.
They are great.
Manny is short for manicure.
Right. I get
like
that.
Pedophile.
No, Wayne, no.
Someone that files your feet.
Pedicure.
Oh,
Pedicure.
that's it. Yeah.
That my thing is, you've had a pedicure.
Yes. So is Wayne.
Oh, I love
I'll
it.
get them before I go on vacation if I know I'm going to a place
yeah.
where I'll be walking around barefoot,
That is the best.
like beaches and whatnot. I don't want people looking at my feet going, "Oh, he's an auto worker."
And you want to find somebody
toe.
that does it, the massage portion and strong
Yeah,
hands.
because they like massage your calves and
Oh,
shit.
it's like from your knees down. It's a total like they rub sea salt on you. It's like, oh, it's good.
See, I'm
Like a honey sugar mix. Like yeah, I'm telling you, it feels great.
on your. I see. I look at first of all.
No,
Oh.
don't take your shoes off.
God, do you guys smell like cheese?
No, stop it. I was going to show you my leg. This is what the first thing I have fear of. Okay, first I don't want to show
Is
people.
there any blood in that? They look very white.
Casper the goat looks darker than your leg.
He's powder. He can bend a spoon with his mind.
Is there any blood in there?
That was the
and
white.
for
It's like a cadaver.
Yeah.
It's like one of those bodies they find in the lake.
Those would look good in jorts.
Look at the for the audience. What I'm showing them is
the hair
how
rubbed
Is
off?
the whitest leg ever.
yes.
So it's like your
Yes.
socks.
And it's the male pattern baldness of the leg. We all have it. Look, it goes away. Yeah.
Yeah, it does.
I don't know what it is, socks or
But look
not,
at-
but I
you-
have the same
He
thing.
doesn't. He looks like a goddamn Wolverine.
Look,
I do.
He's got it.
I do. Mine are shiny.
He's got it too.
Okay.
You know what it's from?
I think it's
Mine
just-
are from work socks.
Mine's from work.
Mine's jeans. The dog chewing on it.
Yeah, I was gonna say something.
I think it's something to do with just getting older too.
Is
'Cause,
it?
Yeah.
I mean,
think
A
so.
lot of it is your socks rubbing on the same spots. Do you cross your legs like it's sleeping at night? Does it rub on the same spot?
it might. Maybe that's yeah.
And that, but no, because he's worried about Big Jim and the twins popping through, like when he had the squatty potty.
In my bed.
It's a combination of a lot of things. Genetics.
Okay. See, I was afraid
Old
of that.
age.
I feel better now knowing
Boyfriend.
that you guys have that. So I'm not. That'll alleviate that fear. The other thing is my toes.
They're pretty heinous.
Ooh.
It looks like he kicked a wall
It'll look like-
repeatedly.
It'll look like Dumb and Dumber.
It's like they tried blocking
Like,
his
look-
feet.
What do your feet look like? Let's see.
Not bad.
You've got Barney Rubble feet, man. Look at those.
What do yours look like?
Look at my toenails though. They're clear.
Oh
They're
my!
not yellow.
Does yours look like
They're
like
not-
Ed's
they're
looks
not
like
flaking.
Ed's
I'm gonna
look-
puke.
Did you ever see
No,
a
mine-
smoker's fingernail? That's what Ed's toenails look like. That yellow brown.
Looks like oval Triscuits. Oh,
The
flaky.
Frito scoops.
Yeah. Oh, that's a good one.
There's that one middle one that's a little bit longer than the rest. with the-
Ed's got a coke nail on his pinky toe.
He hits it when he hits the squatty potty.
It's the only time he can reach it.
No.
Yeah.
He doing bumps on the shitter.
Oh, he
Wow.
got an 8-ball in the sink at all
At
times.
least you'll go better.
Do you want to see? Okay. The only reason
We
I'm
trust you.
these guys, the audience, you won't see it. These guys will see because they're closer. The cameras are too far
Mhm.
away. But let's see. If
Oh boy.
this is the toe. I'm going to show you.
Hobbit.
The,
Oh.
let me see.
Is it
You know
making
what?
a rare appearance?
You don't even know what foot the toe is on.
I know.
It's your fucking toe, bro.
I have multiple problem toes.
He has multiple toes.
The one that I'm going to show
It's
you.
mutating.
You have a family trait. All of us have a split down the nail, so there's two nails grow off the one toe.
Oh, I don't know if I'm ready for
They're
that.
hooven
It's like a split top convertible.
Does it look like a ladybug?
It looks
can
like
fly?
T-tops.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's
No.
a Japanese beetle.
No thanks. I'd rather do the six
Oh,
floors of
God.
six
This one
floors
right
of
there.
horror.
See how
Have-
it's-
It's a hoof.
Dude, what is that?
Remember him saying chills earlier?
Do your nails bend?
Are they
like-
pliable?
Yeah, they look very soft and thin. But they're not. I mean, they're clear. They don't look
But they're-
unhealthy.
They're like long.
They just
do
know what?
they-
You need a pedicure.
Can you hear
Right?
them click on the linoleum when you walk through the kitchen?
No, I'm going to show you.
Got
The
monk.
Asian women don't
You got
give a
monk.
fuck about your toes.
They
Just
will.
go.
They'll break out the Dremel.
Yes,
They do.
They
If
got,
you have,
They
yeah.
got a Dremel.
Sure
Becky
they
has
do.
one at our house. She did nails for 17 years. We have a.
I have
It's
one
like
bad
Dumb and
pinky
Dumber.
toe.
Don't forget a fucking right angle grinder.
They will, and I've had it like where they when they do the cheese grater. If you have like calluses, I'm telling you, if you get with somebody that's really good or really aggressive, they're covered in your skin.
It looks like they
I'm not
spilt a,
kidding.
they spilt a whole
Yeah.
thing of Parmesan cheese on their
cheese
shirt.
opened up. Yeah,
See,
Some French onion soup mix.
that's true.
okay, this other one, I'm going to show you the other side. Well, first of all the hair. it's
You're
getting-
right. You do have a gaggle of like problem
Is
toes.
this the scary one?
Yeah, these are
It's like
scary
the LD class of.
Listen, it sounds like a dentist drill. The LD.
Yeah, the toes are on the spectrum.
They are, dude.
For the audience, you can see that. Describe it after I show them.
Won't shut off. It's just gonna go.
This one.
Oh,
Damn it.
Humanity.
Oh my god.
See how all the things.
I can't see any of this.
You don't
Damn.
want
You
to.
don't want to. That's like
Yes, I do.
the 3 nails.
Oh,
That's the one nail. There's a split there, and that's a second nail.
you
and
could
then-
open a can with that.
Dude, it looks like it needs its own flip flop.
Remember the oil cans?
Yes.
Used to
The emergency
Yeah, the
can opener from
plunge,
the
yeah.
military.
Yeah.
you open
Yeah, the P38 that hung from their dog tags.
the high C pineapple juice. Yeah.
And then I had to keep your guys' face on there. And it is. And the problem is because my nails, and it's a family trait where it's split like that. And
So you all got jacked up feet.
So it's
Yes.
it's an inbred.
it's a family trait. My father had it. My sister had. My sister got it. The one side's from my mom. The other side is from my dad.
So two jacked up.
What, left and right? Your left foot's from your dad and your right foot's from your mom?
Yeah, that's right. That's not a
Oh,
joke.
we
Whoever
touched.
said that, Monk said that.
We had a moment.
I felt your hair.
And
Did it make you itch?
We didn't touch skin. We touched hair only
but what happens is on the
because we were
one
this close.
when that nail
6 inches away, I felt his hair,
It's wispy.
knee hair.
It was side knee.
your knee hairs rubbed together
Yeah.
like this, like they.
Uh-huh.
It looked like there was a clownfish swimming in coral or a sea anemones. Put your toe in there; it'll look like Finding Nemo.
It is. And this is why I tell you
Ew.
what really happens to me. And it's not that there are times that I have to go to bed with band-aids on my toes.
In your chair?
Well, I'm going to chair bed.
Yeah.
No, because when
And
I
all
go
you
to
can see is his feet. right in front of your view.
Of the TV.
Yeah.
And band-aids. He keeps focusing on the band-aids. They're anime
He
band-aids.
puts his toes in people's face on the TV.
That's right. Kiss my toe.
That's it.
Kiss it.
Take it.
Kiss it, Simon Cowell.
I mean, I thought they'd be scarier, but
it's scary. I mean,
you only need a pedicure. You'll be so blown away. What is it? $30 plus a tip?
Yeah.
35 maybe.
Yeah.
And it's so worth it. It's amazing.
$80 tip.
an $80.
Yeah.
Well, some of the places you get happy ending.
For the first time, Ed.
I'm not going there for.
Did you notice the
for
ends of his big
sex.
toes? How yellow they were? They look like the banana runts.
It's terrible. I have to when I cut them, it like I have to I buy new nail.
Do they fly like half a block?
No, one of the things that I had when I
Do
was
you get
little,
the small ones that you use on your fingers, or do you get the big ones for toes?
it'll make my eye
His
twitch.
big toe looked like a plantain. Not quite a banana, but not quite
Yeah.
not.
No, what happens is I make my eye twitch. That when I was younger,
Are you stroking out?
That's a whole nother show.
dude? It's like I'm reliving it. When I was little, there was one time we were cutting and the thing twisted while I was cutting my toes, and it cut like underneath the nail
Well, that felt
That's
pretty good, I'm
painful.
sure.
You cut it too short, that hurts for days.
for days,
Yeah.
dude. And then it cut it at an angle. Then you had to go back. We ended up having to go to the doctor.
These are not new revelations. These things have happened to all of us.
Finally, something,
but
something is.
I'm
you
telling
guys
you,
gonna-
am I right? Go one time. You know, I'll pitch
Yeah,
in.
but wait, no, but where do
You
you
throw
go?
10
That's
bucks
my
in.
I'll throw a
It's-
10
I'm not
spot
even-
in.
No, you don't have to
Or-
pay. Just tell.
Only if you film it.
You
I'll
said,
film.
oh, he's
I don't-
like, no, don't pay. Don't pay. Don't pay.
No, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that. How do you know a good place? Because you hear these horror stories.
Just go to any of them.
People
Yeah,
go.
the ones that say
and they gi-
nails
they
or
give you
whatever
an
in the plaza.
infection or something like that.
No, you go.
They're
Usually,
all the
a lot of them are
same.
Asian.
Not menopause.
And they're
He
just-
said.
But the places, the Asian places, the nails places, they're in like strip malls or
Well,
the
I'm
Or
Giant
you could go to
Eagle
like
or-
a salon and get like a high end one.
Yeah, I mean, you really don't know. They all have a massage chair.
Yeah, you,
You know,
put
usually-
a whirlpool
yeah.
tub chair.
Yeah.
You put your feet in it,
In
and
a
it's like a little
whirlpool,
hot
it's
tub for
awesome.
your feet.
Yes, that's part of it.
And then they massage your calves.
It's great.
They would know how to deal with my feet.
Yeah,
Your
they'll
feet are
talk about
nothing.
you in a language you don't understand.
Right.
right.
But
Yep.
Like,
you know.
oh my God, look at this guy's got tortoise feet or
Yeah.
something.
it looks like they chopped Godzilla's feet off and stuck them on his legs.
Yeah. Those are like those funky slippers you can buy.
I was surprised it doesn't roar when he walks.
But yeah, just do it one time.
I'll and film it.
I've sent you pictures. I've sent you pictures of.
They
Yes.
won't let you film it.
Yeah.
I'm
I just
sure.
and it doesn't. You don't feel apprehensive because that's another thing. People are very apprehensive touching your feet. It's like touching your eye.
Oh, they're not.
Something that either you can have someone touch your feet or not. Like Samantha, my girlfriend, she has a real hard time with it. But if someone's really good, it's not like they're tickling. It's like they go to work on them, you know, and it's great. But
Ed
he's scared
Ed
now.
starts giggling and pees a chair. Stop it! Stop
his,
it! Oh, I
same-
tickled.
His what's he call him? Big Jim of the Twins pops out and he pees everywhere.
Sorry, I had to sit
How'd
on the
that
squatty
happen?
potty earlier, and he didn't go back right.
Yeah.
I just that
Do
would
it.
be
Just try
horrible.
it.
I'm
It's
gonna
great.
have. I'm gonna. Have to
Is there
look.
one in the plaza over here?
There is one at my
Tractor
mom goes
Supply
to.
area
My
or
mom goes,
whatever?
yeah, that's where my mom goes. Right over there.
Well, then why
there's a
don't you
place
go?
called
Just go.
Damon. Because
I thought
Yeah, I've been there.
I thought you said
Go
they
there.
liked you because you take your mom.
That's a
they
good place.
do. It's just
He pulls
You
big.
blew it, didn't ya?
It's not that it's just the lady had like 5 kids. That's why.
Well, there's more than one girl that works there.
I think
There were two
immigration.
girls
went
that
after-
did the pedicure. They were good.
Yeah, see, I've just been scared. I'm not going to deny it. I've been scared because of my feet.
You
Because
don't
I
want
had
to spend the money.
I'll
Ed,
spend-
hold on.
Dude, I had
Stop.
to
Stop.
spend-
Wait, whoa,
Your
whoa,
feet
whoa.
aren't that bad.
On the worst fucking day of your feet, they've seen 10 times worse.
Yes.
Yes,
There you go. Thank
true.
you.
Becky can tell stories.
They have fucking people with crooked toes, bunions, hammer toes.
What is a hammer toe exactly?
People that work go
Take
to-
off your left sock, Ed.
for God's
You
sake.
got like
Your feet
veal
are like
toes.
veal.
Yeah,
Yeah,
veal toes.
like
Deal with a
shaking
shitty
hands.
nail.
You say I got veal toes?
With
Yeah.
a shitty nail on it.
Now, isn't a hammer toe when it does?
I don't know. What
I
is a
can't-
hammer
I don't
toe
know. When it-
exactly?
when it
So
bends.
when it
I
like
thought that
bends
was
over,
a bunion.
I thought
What's
when
a
it-
bunion?
Hammer
Look.
toe when it gets under the other one or something.
Yeah, that's what I thought when I made a
Because
left
I thought
turn.
bunions like major toe, big toe crossover.
Wait, so you got
I think
toes that
it's-
are like like wishing on a star?
Ed,
What does that
I'm
mean?
dead serious. On your worst
Yeah.
fucking day, in a week of not washing your feet, they've seen worse.
You will not feel like anything. You will feel they don't treat you like. I mean, it's
And then you
your
could come
feet
home
are
and nap in your death chair.
yeah.
If you wear shorts and let one testicle come out, it's like a tip.
Well, the testicle will come out before the tip on Ed
How do you get one to come out?
because the other one's still tucked firmly in his butthole.
The other one's because he's apprehensive. It's all up.
It hasn't dropped yet.
dropped.
It was scared.
You
Oh,
know what? Before the next 2 or 3 shows, I'm gonna go 3 shows.
Yeah,
You
get
better
it.
come the fuck back on here and have a pedicure.
do it, and
Okay.
you will swear by it. You'll go
Really?
every 6 weeks.
You know
You
what?
think?
Yeah.
I'll give $20 towards
No,
it.
you
Just
don't
I
for
said
the
that
fucking-
too. I will.
I'll
Okay,
give-
again.
Let me
Okay, there you go. I'll give you
Fine,
20
I'll
bucks
just-
right
no,
now.
No, don't
Yeah.
give me money right now.
I'll
I'm
catch
just
up
saying.
with you on that.
He's not gonna go. He's gonna go get cheeseburgers.
There, audience, there's 20
Oh, there it
bucks.
is.
Who
Look,
said
There's
that?
20 bucks.
Look,
No,
20
wait,
bucks.
right there. I'll go to,
20 fucking bucks.
20.
That's towards the kitty of it.
And if you don't go,
You have to do it.
if you
It's
don't
great.
go, you owe me 25 back.
okay,
Fair enough.
There's a
fair
good
enough,
deal.
fair enough. Fair enough. Now, I did spend. I had to spend. Do you ever angry spend before? And you know what I'm talking about?
You got to
Like
have
if
money
you're
to
in
do
a
that.
bad mood and you think that
Like
buying something will make you
Retail
feel better?
therapy. I like retail. I mean, that helps me.
I think he.
What store?
I had
Adult Mart.
What happened was I had. I'm going to set this.
Rural King does not fucking count.
No. The other day I had a problem with on my computer, my good computer. Not that this isn't good, but my other computer and
your Windows 95.
I have
the DOS 6.1.
See, I had nice computer speakers. I had Infinity computer speakers, which are not Clips. It was Clips speakers.
Clips
Fortran. How do you say no? How do you pronounce it?
Isn't there an SCH on the end of
Yeah,
that?
it's KLIPS.
Clips.
Clips.
I have a pair of
Clips
speakers.
Yes.
It's almost like Rangus trying to say
They're
sphincter.
German.
Sphincter.
Thank you.
Sphincter.
They're German. I have a old pair, like antique, and they're still worth so much money. Yeah, they're really good.
I had computer speakers, and what happened was
they weren't worth a
those
shit.
aren't good. I have a whole set of those if anybody needs them too. A subwoofer, and they're very good.
I got some
The
Boston
computer
acoustics
speakers?
Yeah,
for my
they're really
computer.
Yeah. Wait a minute. Are
The
you
old
using them?
RCA,
Where'd you get 'em?
RCA connectors.
I've had them from Best Buy for 10 years.
'Cause I put some in the box.
Wait,
Like Salvation, like donated them. No, I'm kidding.
Look at that. He's like, I got him from Salvation Army.
I learned it from you, Dad.
I thought you really.
No, I'm trying to eliminate my storage facility, and I have a whole set of them, like a whole,
Yes.
He looks like he got the only pair ever made.
Yeah.
He's looking at me like they
were
only
custom.
sold like 10 million of them.
Custom.
His is numbered. You flip it over.
Yeah.
The 1 out of 10.
It is numbered.
1 of 10.
No, it the fuck is not.
It's got something on the back.
It's called
A serial number or a model number.
27-digit serial number.
Oh yeah, mine are numbered.
It's really low.
I have
really low.
1020731 of 1040731.
Collectors.
Dash
They're
A.
mint.
Boom.
I'll
Mint.
show you in the
One
other
of the
room.
last 100,000.
I got them on eBay. They were rare.
Chucky, there's
Yeah.
no serial number left because his Hobbit toe scratched him off under the table.
Yeah.
No, oh, wait. Let me. I'll go back to the computer speakers. The reason that I never finished why I wore Band-Aids to bed is because
Shredding the sheets.
I've had the nail catch.
Put a
on the
fucking sock
sheets.
on your foot.
That's why I put a Band-Aid, and then I put not a
You're gonna-
sock. I'll get hot. You know. And
Put a
It
foot
goes right through the
Like
sock.
that in bed. Like
You
my
said
girlfriend
Sam does
Samantha,
some weird.
she'll wear out the sheet like where her feet go because she just is this habit in bed where she rubs her feet together.
See,
It's like a
Like a cricket?
it's like a I don't know what is it when you have that kind of
Instinctive reaction.
twitch. She can't quite get the noise down.
It's fucking noisy as hell in that bedroom.
There's a bug in this room, damn it.
Every time I tell a joke, she does it.
right.
But yeah, I mean,
Okay, so yeah, you understand. But my thing is, when it started.
Thank you. I couldn't find it quick
Damn it,
enough.
Sam.
From 13
It
feet away.
started when
sounds
I
that
had
loud.
I had flannel sheets at one time when I was younger.
Love flannel sheets.
it'll start a
Sparking
fire.
the fuck out of them.
Yeah,
Oh, I used to raise them up and lower them just to see the sparks at night.
this is first of
Oh, I
that's-
thought you meant like for rubbing them.
no, he the static, dude. That's not a joke in the winter.
Was that pre-dryer sheets era?
Right?
The static, dude. You could get the crackles in the bed.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
No, that was that shitty electric blanket you had.
That's a short circuit in your fucking
Right.
Japanese electric blanket.
The wires are showing.
Dude, wait a minute.
I'll just put one of my Band-Aids for my toes on it. It'll be good.
He plugs it in. It looks like looking in a toaster. Damn.
All the wires are glowing.
Yeah.
That boy's gonna keep me warm tonight.
Since I have two electricians here, I have this now. It could be I'm sensitive.
Oh, yeah.
I'll say.
We know that.
What is that?
Solved.
No, that I have in bed. See, you're going to tell me first of all on an electric blanket, which again I wore the Band-Aid because
I love electric
my
blankets.
nails would catch on the sheet.
Love
That's why I don't wear flannel blanket. I don't use flannel blankets because my nails would catch on it.
Oh,
And-
that gives me chills. You know, if you file them, they won't
I was
snag
going
on
to say,
shit.
if you trim
Oh.
that fucking shit.
Do you have socks with like big long strings?
No, he wears
They all
Crocs to
like
bed.
in the
Yeah.
toes.
Oh. Oh my god.
That's why he has to wear flip flops all year.
Just gave him goosebumps.
Just
gave
go
him
to
goosebumps.
go to
That's terrible.
go get your petty.
I'm gonna
Do
get.
it.
I'll get it.
Yeah.
No, wait. So this is a question. Now I layered the way I like it. I know that Monk has said that I'm gonna.
Susie, Ed's here for his pedicure.
Cancel all my afternoon.
You've been here 4 hours.
Since I got 2 electricians, you guys can tell me. The way I do. the way that I do the bed is I have the top, or is it called top sheet, the slip sheet, whatever the you lay on your mattress, and what's the first sheet?
Flat sheet.
The flat sheet. Okay,
It's a
There's a fitted, then a flat.
the flat sheet, and then I have my electric blanket. Then I have another one on top of that.
That's your mistake right there.
And whoa, another what? Another sheet?
No, another blanket.
A
blanket.
Never put anything on top of an electric blanket.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like
Okay,
a
hold
little
on.
quilt. It's a little quilt. It's
There's
a little
two
quilt.
trains. There's 2 trains of thought here.
a little quilt.
There's 2 trains of thought. I agree with Monk here. You can put it if you put the electric blanket on and you put nothing on top, you're losing 50% of your heat because the blanket heats on the
Right.
top and the bottom.
Yes.
So you theoretically,
But it's a fire hazard too.
no, it depends on the weight of the blanket. You can't put
That one Ed buys,
but you
totally
can
a
put
fire hazard.
a small. You can put another sheet up there.
Ed has
It'd
an
be fine.
asbestos comforter.
Wrap himself in foil.
Is right. You should not put like a comforter on top of it.
I have a top comforter that's on top the bed.
That should not be on an
That's
electric.
the same
blanket.
method they keep airport
I always-
dinners.
I always
warm.
just put another sheet over
Ed's
it.
pizza's always hot.
Yeah.
How did you deliver my pizza? And it's like it came right out of the
It's
oven.
Still hot. He just has like a big sleeping bag,
Ed,
like Little
Ed just,
Caesars on
Ed
it.
just rolls himself in the electric blanket, makes a cocoon.
So this is I have the top flat sheet, the electric blanket, the another like a quilt on there, and then I have a real super thin from the hospital. It was my dad's. The little
There. That's better. That last little.
You know those super
Yeah.
thin ones they
I
give
couldn't
you.
sleep. That part fell off.
that, and then I have a comforter on
Oh.
the top.
You got
All
too
right,
much.
But
How,
wait,
how
no,
do you
stop.
how do you breathe with everything on top of you?
Why do you need an electric blanket?
It's because
It's not a bean dip.
Couple bags of cement too.
Layers.
It's a 6-layer Ed dip.
I didn't finish. Wait. So what happens
The
is
crust is so light and flaky.
that I literally have had this, and it's recent. So I'm wondering about my electric blanket, where on my feet down, I'll put my feet down at the and again I sleep cockeyed
Well,
in the
this
bed.
is in the fall or winter, right?
No, I have it on now.
No.
I have it in bed now.
Yeah, why not? It's
You
90
use
out.
it. You actually turn it on now.
Your electric blanket?
That's what I'm saying, Chuck.
It's July.
It's 90 out.
But this house is hanging meat down here. It gets
No, it's not.
It gets
Not really.
69.
I have an
down
air
here.
conditioner in my room. I cool the fucking room to 69.
Yeah.
It's too cold. Go ahead, Chuck.
Did you guys ever see that product? It's called, I think it's called BedJet, where it's like an air conditioner
Yeah, you put it on the floor.
and the
You put
tubes
it-
go up under
It
the
blows-
covers
just blows air in the
and
bed.
it blows either air conditioned air or heated air.
Oh, I want that.
I've
Yeah.
never heard of that. You're
That's-
kidding. Really?
Yeah, they're badass. They're like $400 though, so I won't be getting one.
Me
But
neither.
They're pretty fucking
They
cool.
make one that doesn't heat at like you can buy on Amazon for $40.
What? It just
I want
blows
the
air?
I want the heated and the cooled though.
Yeah.
Well, it just blows cold air.
So it's
Or
like-
heated air.
It's supposed to be used for the summer to help keep the bed cooler because you can't put less blankets on the bed. You know what I'm
Oh, That's
saying?
nice.
Yeah, it's just
Yeah.
it's a little motor.
I'm gonna have
goes
to
up
look into
underneath
that.
there. It's it's adjustable for the
See,
height
I'd
of
be
your
afraid
bed.
it would be blowing bugs and spiders.
Well,
Well,
down here, yes. Shit.
See, that's one.
It'll grind them up.
Did you see the Jewel cooler that came out,
It's throwing
Chucky?
it's throwing
For
body
riding in your
parts
car?
under.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah,
You-
yeah.
You, put the little thing on your vent. It's got a tube that comes down.
Right
you put
down
it in
to
your
your nuts.
shorts, and it blows the cold air up your shorts.
Oh,
The
Oh,
Jewel
yeah.
cooler.
we need that for the show.
I'm so
I just ride with no pants on.
Yeah.
That's month
Same
for
effect.
I'm trying. I'll use mine as like a.
Crane naked.
First of all, I'll go back to what I had to purchase. But why would anyone? Oh wait, bring me back to the bed. You know what I can't stand? You ever seen people drive around in their car with like no shirt on?
Yeah.
That drives me
I just did.
goddamn insane.
With his
Why?
hat on backwards.
I got
You
the
a problem with
body
that?
for it. I'll do what I want. My nipples are in my armpits.
Usually those girls aren't hot.
I think I'm pretty. I'll have like corn chips in my belly button.
I've seen that. I've seen dudes driving around just like in a vehicle with no shirt. Wear a shirt. That
Why?
looks just-
No.
Because you can't.
Yeah.
I got a bandana around my neck. What more do you want?
Yeah.
no,
And it's one of
Baseball
those
hat
ones
on
that are like,
backwards.
you dip it in cold water and it keeps you cool all day.
Is it like a German Shepherd?
Dang.
Or like a bandana? I'm not a dog. Don't put your bandanas on a dog. Don't put clothes on a dog.
You're not one
I
of those
don't
people
know.
in
I
the
don't
winter
like it.
time.
I'm
What about in the
against it.
winter time?
No,
You're just mad because you have to shop at the big and tall store for your dogs.
they don't have clothes that fit my dogs. Lloyd's one, and he's 180.
God, he must shit.
Clothes cost more than yours
Just
do.
everywhere.
Yeah, but what about what's the other one?
Walter and Lloyd.
This is what I wanted to ask you. I'll go back to my bed. Is I've noticed recently that when I sleep because I sleep.
You sleep diagonal.
I sleep diagonal in the bed because I don't have anyone in there.
You know what? He drives through Lowe's parking lot diagonal too.
I hate people like that.
He's the one. He's the
He sits in the
motherfucker.
chair. He sits in the chair diagonal.
I do. I said everything's diagonal. I don't know. Maybe
But God forbid he tries to play like Connect Four.
I'll walk around like this from now on. Just everything's diagonal. I'll eat.
Is it coming
diagonally.
at you or going away? We don't know.
Don't know. But in my bed, I've been laying and I put my feet in there, and on the blanket, I have noticed, and it's probably me being sensitive, I can almost feel the electrical pulses going through the electric.
Nope.
Right.
That's
It's like-
Why do I-
excitement.
What's that?
Might want to unplug that one.
I can feel it with my toes. I can
Once
feel
again,
the pulse.
Like a vibration.
Your nails cut through
Or
the
you're saying
wires.
you yeah.
Pure sexual energy.
No, it's not. Wait.
I mean, Rangos will probably agree with me. You're not feeling any electrical going through your
No.
body.
No.
That's in your head.
is
That's
it-
your circulation.
This is diabetes
Oh, I like
kicking
the
in.
cuckoo clock.
Is it my feet? You're saying it's my circulation.
Yeah.
I'm feeling pulsing.
Yeah,
Is that real? I wonder if it's real.
it's an extremity. You know, it's the end of the run.
Have you ever felt it's right.
It starts with him taking a toe, Ed.
That's it.
Have you ever
Diabetes.
have you ever in your feet like felt your heartbeat?
Yeah, if you stub your toe.
Yeah, something
No, I
like
mean-
that,
If you don't
maybe.
take your blood pressure medication,
Yeah.
No, I
Or if
mean
you use electric blanket in the summer.
Yeah, that's pretty ballsy. That's a ballsy move.
it's just that it
Or
gets,
is it all your dates that are over 70? Eddie, can you please turn up the heat? It's cold down here. Hold on, I'll turn on my electric light.
He went 15 plus. He lied to us. You said 10 or 10. 10 up or 10 down.
I went a little too far. Is that what you're saying? God damn it!
You come in tomorrow and I'll give you a free bowl of soup, Eddie.
I want to hear about the pedicure. That I think it's
Yeah.
going to be a revelation for him.
I'm gonna have to do that. I did want to hit you on that, but I the stiff neck too, dude. Recently, that I didn't, and then when I had it, have you ever like a stiff neck? You feel like you got to move like this.
Yeah.
Like,
Well,
like
yeah, it's a stiff neck.
Dumbass.
no,
And
but-
this is going back to sleeping in a chair.
Yep.
We went over this.
yeah, but you have a recliner. Don't you sleep in your recliner?
I don't have a recliner.
I've fallen asleep in my recliner, but I'm also reclined and I'm not like this, like you.
Yeah, but my reclines,
But you said you're like this.
Well, I kind of conk. I
'Cause you're-
think I have some type of tick where
Maybe you need like a chair halo.
what is that?
Like those things that sit on your shoulder when you break your neck and
Oh yeah.
it's the halo and you twist
It was
the
bolted
screws.
to your forehead.
Your point chair that just gonna comes out
Grabs
of the
you. No,
cage?
you do like I think Wayne hit it on the head with the airplane pillow.
No, I didn't
no,
say
I
that.
said that.
Oh,
Yeah,
Rangus? Sorry,
That
my
is
bad.
a
You
good
think that would
idea.
work?
Yeah.
I like that idea. Maybe that'll help my neck.
But
my
get
jaw.
two for the one front and the back.
He's gonna be able to. You know how they wear those rings on their neck to lengthen their neck in
Well, they have-
like some countries.
I saw a person at the last time I flew put the donut on backwards and Velcroed it.
You're,
yeah.
you're supposed to do it like that.
You're not this way.
Yeah.
You're supposed to. She turned it around. I always thought you wore it with the Velcro down here. She turned it around. I was like, that held her head. Didn't say. I mean, it held it
That's a
straight.
good
Yeah,
idea.
that I just saw that like
Was
not
she
that
going
long ago.
TikTok. It was a TikTok call, me think. The commercial for
They
TikTok.
actually have. You could get them on Amazon. It's it looks like a airplane pillow, but it's got a pump and it's got like bladders in them, and it'll pump it up.
That's nice.
And it's
And
almost
then your neck will stretch.
Stretcher.
So,
Or
but
let
you
me
don't
make-
have to go that far.
I could make a suggestion of just like
Get
any
to the
kind of
bed.
trash bag over your head tied really tight,
And then lay in bed.
and that's it.
Don't forget to lotion up your face so it
Just
stays
let it happen.
moisturized.
Just let it happen.
do you,
Yeah.
And wrap yourself in an electric blanket.
now I'm going to ask you this. Do you,
It'll be like meal in a bag for the bugs down here.
You never looked so thin.
It's a hot pocket.
yeah.
do you
No.
lotion before you go to bed? I will like in the
Your
winter.
face or your cock?
Neither in the wintertime because my fingers will crack, from
From what? Dishpan hands?
no, my crack that I put
Well, how do you like?
lotion
How do
on
your
before
hands crack when you don't even work?
it's salt in the air. It's
Oh,
just-
the salt.
You're
is-
not
Oh.
by the ocean.
sea
Well, we
salt.
are in the pit of despair. It's almost like a salt mine.
Here's that basement lime stalactites growing up.
Everything is
Stalag.
everything is
Right.
rusty. Even plastic has rust on it down here.
Dude, listen, that's not a joke. We've already talked about that. That in my shower I have rust.
That's hard country water.
Yeah, it's the water minerals.
That's because you have your water pump from your sump crock into your shower.
Yeah.
That ain't rust.
I think that's what it is. Is that I'm getting not that what you're saying. But I'm thinking maybe I'm drinking. But I use my Brita. The Brita should take all that out, right?
I hope so. I'm drinking.
Well, maybe.
Use your Brita to shower.
You saw me walk in with my own water, Ed.
Mm-hmm.
They're not
I
a
know
sponsor,
you-
but I'm drinking it.
I don't use my Brita to shower with. I do have a water filter on my shower head.
He pours the water and it just
Yeah.
drips on him like
He plays flash dance.
You
in the
did not
background.
fall for the fucking shower filter thing.
It's not that I fell. I absolutely have a
How
Like a
often do you
carbon
change it?
cartridge.
I do. What do you say? I
How
change
often
it
do you change it?
once every 10 years.
every 3 months. Every
As
3
soon
months.
as the old
So,
bale of hay
your bed
wears
sheet.
out.
No. Chucky's got me doing it every 2 weeks now.
Thank God.
Is that a candy bracelet?
I asked if they were Mentos.
Those dinner
Are
mints
those
that melt.
Smarties?
They
Yeah.
melt instantly. Those dinner mints.
They're buttermint melts or
Is that what
buttermints.
those are? Yeah.
The ones that are always on the counter at the restaurant, right next to the
roll too.
The
restroom.
wood one to match.
I do. Yeah. I do.
Oh no, those are Cocoa Puffs.
This is petrified
it's
wood.
breakfast.
It's petrified wood.
It's stone and
What's that? How long you've had sex? Petrified wood?
Yes. No, I did get for the audience. I went to Big Lots today and I got these chocolate
Did you
peanut
go to
butter
Ashland?
peanut butter pie Oreos that Wayne tried at least one.
Mhm.
That and then I got chocolate Lucky Charms,
Mhm.
which I had,
Someone needs to feel loved.
uh,
All the chocolate.
that just hurts.
Yeah.
No, but I
Choco
did.
Charms.
I did. So I want. I did want to say I did go get that today, but you got to try these. Chucky, try them out.
Look at gum.
What do you want from me?
No, right. No. Anyways, we are over time. I know we're over time. We're going to be leaving you with Hallman. Do whatever you like. So, audience members, thank you.
I do what I want.
Do what I want. Thank you for all the things you do. If you listen to Late Night with Ed Money here on our website, which is EdMoneyLive.com, where it's real people have real conversations about life. You're always listening to myself, Ed Money. Right over there is CPAP Chuck.
We'll see ya.
Bruh. Bruh.
You cannot see him, but you can hear him. Is Monk.
See you guys.
There it is. Okay. Right over here. I jumped out of line there just because he's not there.
Good evening.
Ringus, the Bionic Pepper Prepper.
Good evening, everybody.
And last but not least, always keeping us in balance and check is A1 Continuity. Wayne.
Okay. Oh.
That was vicious. But audience members, check out the songs, check out everything on the site. Don't be materialistic because it gets you nowhere. And always remember that you are somebody. And after that, we are out of here.
There's so many ways to be happy. You can do whatever you like. You don't have to be ready. You just gotta trust the right. Don't have to be scary. You just gotta follow the light. You're able to be happy. You just gotta trust the right. Don't have to be scary. You just gotta follow the light. You're able to be happy. You can do whatever you like. You don't have to be ready. You don't have to be You don't have to be ready. You don't have to be You are like me, and I'm like you. You are like me, and I'm like you. There's so many ways to be happy. You can do whatever you like. You don't have to be ready. You just gotta trust the right. Don't have to be scary. You just gotta follow the light. You're able to be happy. You can do whatever you like. You don't have to be ready. You don't have to be You don't have to be
You've been listening to Late Night with Ed Money, brought to you by 3 Bowls of Crunch Production. Late Night with Ed Money is a copyrighted show, and any unauthorized reproduction for sale is strictly prohibited without written and/or verbal consent from Ed Money. Otherwise, we'll find out where you live and beat the shit out of you. Thank you for listening.